Good luck.
This is 1-1, awaiting orders. This is 1-3, awaiting orders. This is 2-1, awaiting orders. This is 2-2, awaiting orders. Roger. Roger.
Volcano, I'm giving you 3-1.
Roger.
Air assault. Colbrook 2-1 air assault.
Copy.
Roger. Roger. Contact tank. Roger.
Contact here in the west.
This is 2-2. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders. This is 1-3. We're at our checkpoint. Contact tank east.
Hopefully they don't spend too much time.
Yeah, thinking about hitting.
Roger.
How much? Let's see here.
This is 2-2. We're at our
Are we allowed
checkpoint.
to
Awaiting orders.
take out bridges?
Contact tank west.
The airstrikes?
I wouldn't do it. I mean, I don't know if...
I think they have one
Okay.
too.
But that big bridge in the north, there is no other way across. If we took that out, that it would basically end the mission, I think, for him.
Okay, I won't hit it.
Then we'd have to start over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit it. Okay.
Contact tank west.
Well, you hit the road in the west that goes doing S.
Yeah, I see
Send
it.
in.
I'll hit that.
Is there... How are we spotting that stuff?
Edge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
I think
question.
Kilometer. Penalty zone. Kilometer.
Okay.
So that means I'm probably in one over here too.
Yeah, I'm moving air defense over.
Contact TC west.
Alright, 2 minutes, 50 seconds on the S. I'm gonna hit behind the minefield, Cobra.
Copy.
Roger. Contact troops west.
Alright, 3 minutes. It's gonna be destruction over there on that road. Alright, how do I do this? Oh crap. I had the wrong... Here, Volcano, I'm giving you 1-3 engineers.
Roger.
Sorry about that. I need the other engineer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. There. It's over here.
Yeah. Were you going to use this one too? Did you want to?
No, I mean, you can...
I give it back if you had plans for it.
No, I mean, I could take the one you gave me, and you take these with the wire. That probably help Domfessel better anyway.
Okay. I'll send it back over
We're
there.
at our checkpoint.
Hey, I hear artillery landing out here somewhere already.
Hang on. Checking. No, I got about a minute left. I don't know where that's coming in at.
Oh,
Contact TC west.
troops in Roebuck taking fire. Some kind of PC was engaging troops in Roebuck. Nothing on map.
I think splash out. Yeah. 20 seconds to the first splash out.
Copy. Ouch, I have a Bradley here.
Contact TC west. This is 4-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint. Roger, 4-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint. Contact, troops, west.
Alright, they're all landing now.
Roger.
Kill one Brad.
Roger.
Copy.
Tons of airstrikes and stuff going on out here in the west.
Yeah, I just sent it. So it should be tearing them up, hopefully.
Contact, troops, west. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Don't forget to set the missile teams in the Heinz. I think they have missile teams.
Copy, I'm waiting a bit until
Contact, tank.
I know where they are attacking.
Okay. Just letting you know.
And that missile team's about to die already. Dang.
Waiting orders.
Knew I shouldn't have stuck it back there.
Can you get him out of there, or he's screwed?
No, it takes 5 minutes to set that thing up and break it down.
Okay.
There's enemy infantry in the woods. Yeah, Cobra, you've got more stuff right. Oh, you know.
Hey, enemy helicopters appear to be moving east.
Scene.
Correct, those PCs are to your northeast. Alright, take a bunch of casualties in Roebuck.
You are? You said?
Yeah, I've already taken a bunch of troops casualties.
Okay.
Contact, troops, west.
M1 sound contact at Rohrbach.
Just try to get eyes on him.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. We're taking fire here. Contact, tank, west. Roger.
Okay, one of the enemy helicopters disappeared in the east. It's probably going south.
Roger.
Copy.
Enemy troops in Rohrbach and Bradley's.
In Rohrbach? What I'm not seeing on map?
I don't know. They're right next to Bravo 2-1.
If we have ICM, we may want to start dropping it there.
You can send me a Bravo 2-1?
Bravo 2-1,
Okay.
they're right next to him.
Copy. Moving. I don't see anything on map.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know what's going on then.
Oh, now they are. Alright, setting already up.
Contact, tank, west.
There's some kind of missile team also. Just tried to fire. Yeah, they're at... Oh, man, they're in all these buildings up here. I don't understand why they're not showing up.
I see them now. I see one Bradley only. I'm ready to engage in 1 minute. Engaging, kill one.
Okay, troop contact is a missile team.
Okay.
Well, or maybe they could have been they fire RPGs on troops?
Yeah, sometimes see they have
And
a lot.
buildings.
Yeah,
Might
maybe what it was. That may be what it was then. Okay, Colbrook, missile team to the northwest Rohrbach on map.
I see it.
It's not missile, it's a manpad. I'm trying to engage.
Oh, you're engaging that manpad? Yes or no, Cobra?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, confirm is that now?
Yep, it just went off the map.
Yeah, it was a manpad. I don't see more vehicles. Rotar, tell me you need more help. I will keep this tank hiding around here. Yeah, seems there is a big attack on the western part, Assassin, so you can start calling
There's
random
company-
killer in that area.
Yeah, I am. I'm hitting it.
Roger. Roger.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Rotar, get ready. Want a section on BP2, maybe a platoon. Rotar, BP2 ready to engage Hill 190. Copy?
Okay.
An enemy armored force in the east seems like they might be starting to move south.
Copy.
All right.
This is 1-2. We're at our checkpoint.
You can't take down a chopper with an airstrike, can you?
Yeah, it's close enough to the ground.
I'm gonna try to take this chopper out with an airstrike.
Also, on map, HE can be pretty effective against them if they're hovering low
Okay.
because of the air bursts.
Yeah, hopefully it'll stay there for 2 minutes.
Yeah, do, you know, regular in the open.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very glad I decided to move my infantry and roadblock before the artillery hit them.
Oh, it's going off right now?
Well, no, it's probably enemy artillery called on me.
Oh, okay. So I thought it canceled it.
Okay, no more contacts in the town, Rotar.
What was that?
No more contacts in the town.
We're taking fire here.
Nothing right now. Then there's HE on my missile team.
A possible tank sound contact in the east. 2-4 Rifle Company.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint.
That 1-4 rifle missile team is combat ineffective. The launcher is damaged. I'll just retreat him somewhere. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't want them. I wanted to just hold them way in the south for defense, because any spot they could see the enemy at, they're so visible they'll just get killed before they have a chance to do anything.
There they come, thinking.
I like to hear. Like when they come.
Nice. Don't get too excited.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
We're taking fire.
That's them. Yeah, and the IFVs in the northeast have disappeared also, so they're bringing them down too.
What do you say?
The IFVs in the northeast disappeared also, so they're bringing them down south of the river too.
Yeah.
Stay in cover in PP2, Rotar, that is very good position. I don't want you to be forced to abandon that to artillery.
Well, there isn't really any cover here.
You sure? I check that.
I'm
I should be able to
I
find good cooldown positions.
I'm in it right now. There's nothing here. The trees don't exactly provide cover. It's completely flat here, actually.
No. Okay, look for a good cooldown position towards here 190 then.
1 minute until HE on both choppers, so
Copy.
maybe I'll luck out and take them out.
The 2 platoons of enemy tanks south of the river and east.
Copy.
We're taking fire here.
Alright, splash out. Oh, I don't know about the other one. Hopefully he stayed there.
Like the M1s might be getting close. V.
Trying to move this Sagger over.
Locked.
1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. This is 4-1. We're taking fire here.
Ah, they moved the chopper.
4-1. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1.
Ah, they moved both of them. God bless.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
I need that chopper to stay still. I can take him out.
Hey. Looks like 3 tank platoons south of the river and east.
Are they stationary?
I think they're moving. I believe they're moving either bounding overwatch or in line.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint.
Gap. Alright, let me see.
And we
if I
got
can-
the IFEs on the map too.
Oh, they coming this way, aren't they?
They're probably doing a delay attack on us. They're trying to throw us off in the west here, and they're probably going to do a major one in the east.
I don't have much of an egress here with the tank.
Yeah, you fucked yourself there, didn't you?
4-3. We're taking fire here.
Nope, I'm gonna get out of here.
Let's say T-14, huh?
Maybe I can get that helicopter.
Well, if any of
Oh,
those
maybe a Sagger
helicopters...
Can-
can get the helicopter.
Well, yeah, can that missile team hit it?
Possible.
That's close enough. Get a nice shot on him. Tank still moving? South?
Southeast.
Alright.
Ceasefire.
What's your engaged in Colebrook?
That helicopter in the west is hovering. I just lost a PC trying to get his eyes on over there.
Helicopters near 2-4 Rifle Company. TGM team I got.
Yep, they're going right past that position now.
Also, a PC platoon straight north from the Warbrock, about a kilometer north of it.
Try to take out this Brad. He's hit.
Helicopter's coming up. Awfully brave with that helicopter.
Sure, I don't see any Tungustas, so that's why.
Oh, that's right next to that AT team. Oh,
If he moves up with that fucker, I might be able to
Well,
shoot
I'm
him.
looking for him with a tank. Hang on.
watch out, Volcano. There's a tank danger close to you also.
We're at our checkpoint.
There he is. Ha! He flew off. Where'd he go?
Short. Re-engage. Ah, fire.
There he is. This dude's crazy.
Target. Re-engage.
Okay, he's in front of me somewhere. Saw him for a second.
We're taking fire here.
There's a
Oh,
P-
I got him.
2-1. We're taking fire.
Nice. Good
there's a
kill.
PC creeping up
Oh,
on
he's still flying.
190.
Has he been shot at?
He's being shot at, he's still flying. He's hit once or twice.
Rotar, that PC being
Oh,
shot at?
he's still alive?
Yeah. Yeah, so fly off.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, I'm engaging it, but I'm retreating.
Well, someone killed the helicopter in the west.
Yeah, artillery.
He chased my ass down the road. This is where he gets a sacker.
Is that Bradley still on top of that hill?
No, I
And,
think he's moving away.
190 there. It says there's a Brad there. What is that? What's going on?
That
with
was a that
Yeah,
was
he's
a Bradley
moving
up
away.
there. I hit
Yeah, but
one.
it's not there.
You said it is there or it's not?
It's not.
Okay.
It's in that area, but it's not fixed. It's moving around.
Oh, okay. Good. Got it.
Helicopter's back.
Also, Assassin, did you see that earlier? I mentioned there's. It's not on the map anymore. Where there was a PC platoon about. It was a kilometer north of Roebuck, in the wood on the edge of the woods.
I did not see it.
Yeah, it's there's probably gonna be a platoon of PCs moving south towards Warrock.
I hit them with Artie earlier in the airstrike. They're probably a mobile rotar. If you want to go in there with the recon and tear them up, you can.
Well, my recon popped.
That
My E
helicopter's
popped out
gonna
and
get...
got killed immediately.
The fucking helicopter's gonna get killed if he keeps going down that way.
He should be dead now. Kill him.
Still alive.
Yeah. Get him.
Those missile teams won't be able to engage.
Bravo 3-1 should be able to shoot.
Oh shit, lost one tank to minefields.
Ah,
So yeah, more minefields on map.
okay.
1-2. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
They are invisible.
Yeah, let's try to avoid those things if possible.
Cobra, where's that minefield at? I don't see anything.
Yeah, near BP4, north of BP4.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah, in that area.
Alright, so we got the chopper down in the west. We need to get the one down in the east somehow.
4-3. We're taking fire here.
Oh, missile team. I'm getting already on this missile team right now. Probably a javelin. Watch out, javelin on just north east of 190.
Oh, they finally got me. Missile team.
We're Tark over it. Watch out for that javelin team. I got already called on it.
Well, my tanks are out of range of it.
There's another one. Oh crap. Alright. Getting already on the second one.
I don't think that scimitar is going to work too well on a Bradley. Alright, so I'm going to send both CV-90 platoons that I got up to the strong point 172.
Okay, Cobra, if we got a tank, PC and tank just straight with Rock.
I see that. I'm going to see if I can kill that tank.
4-3, we're taking fire here.
Be careful of the javelins, Cobra.
Hey, if we have ICM, there's a tank on the map near EA Fire. He's pinned.
EA fire? Okay. Seen. I'll get ICM on him.
Oh
Wait, no,
shit,
he's
there is
moving
another
again.
ATGM.
He's
One
moving.
tank. More ATGMs north.
I told you. No,
No, there is another one.
Yeah, don't proceed. Okay, he's dead. The tank.
Yeah, my tank held him. Good shit.
Nah, it's nice. Work, I got infantry. I got HE coming in on those missile
Copy.
teams. Trying to.
Okay, PC's on map northwest of Robach. I'm dead. Troops.
There's that chopper again. Is that chopper stationary?
I don't see it. I doubt it's stationary, though.
Okay.
And one right next to that 3-4.
What's he doing? Just sitting there? Alright, let's see that guy. We'll see. Alright, missile out. Hopefully they get him. Don't bring your tanks forward until we try to clear out this javelin issue.
Roger. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
The helicopter's down in the east.
Nice. Good job.
Good job.
This is 1-2. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. Ceasefire.
Okay, Bradley in the forest between Rolling and Rohrbach. Killed my
Yeah.
other recon.
Cappy. Cobra, you need to get the air assault forward, set up a missile team.
Yep, I'm dismounting now.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Roger.
I'm gonna pull the Tunguska back. to AA1. Might be able to use him in any urban fighting.
Yep. Trying to reload the AT-14 into the helicopter.
Gunner, Sabo, PC, fire! Target! PC! Short! Re-engage! Up! Contact, PC, west. Target! Ah!
Alright, so that big armored force, I see them in the east. I'm going to mark the direction they're going. It's about that blue arrow. So, take kind of get ready. Might have to displace over back around to Alpha 1.
Will do.
Matter of fact, go ahead and do that. It's easier for us to move back in than it is to come all the way east.
Yeah, I'm bringing the infantry back together again.
So that GM on Hill 190 is hit by RT.
Yeah. They
I
hit
need to
it?
take a look. I don't know. I think you were hitting, but cannot confirm it was the position or not. Going to take a look.
Artillery's under fire. Yeah, our artillery's taking ICM.
Alright, I'm moving it. Ah, shoot. So I guess I can see it. On the map.
One, short count follow. 5,
Okay, we got enemy infantry
2, 1.
moving south towards EA fire from the north.
Copy.
This is 1, short count follow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's only hurt. Alright.
We lost another tank. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint.
Well, enemy troops moving in the roadblock from the north.
Okay, so we got enemy armor advancing through the woods north of SP-172. They just engaged, destroyed one of my recon vehicles on the road.
Yeah, we're gonna lose Warbuck really soon.
That's okay.
We might need to try to cover some of these roads going through these woods here.
Okay, make it happen. I mean, I got the whole top of the hill covered, so Maybe relocate your infantry.
Yeah, doing that now.
Yeah, they've got a whole mech company moving into Roebuck.
Seen. Let me get this artillery situated straight, and then
Missile team also just west of Roebuck.
Yeah, let me get it.
Yeah, they're,
What?
well, I'm gonna mark their position, I think. East. Something like that, maybe blue line. So we're trying to adjust to
Just they are dismounting
reorient.
and advancing on foot here on the west. I will need to retreat soon. Have tanks and a lot of infantry advancing on foot.
Copy.
They have also ATGM cover from fin 190.
Copy that.
Tank, kind of put your tank section in the orange BP. I think it's probably a good idea. I'll go east of you.
We're taking fire here.
Moving it to the orange BP.
Oh, that 1-1 air assault just took a missile.
Seen.
We're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here. Roger. Roger. Fire!
Oh, there's tanks
Plane
already
engine
in the
rotor.
woods.
Fire!
Not sure when I'm engaging it. But whatever it is. Disabled my tank completely without any explosion or impact.
They're probably one of them ATGMs.
Okay, I killed 3 ATGMs in this area, I think.
Yeah, it's very, very confusing here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
This is 2-3, we're taking fire here.
We don't have medics, do we?
I don't think so. Watch your 2-1 air assault, Cobra. If it's near the map, it's gonna get seen. Swap into our artillery.
Copy.
This is 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Tank, I'm gonna give you this infantry unit for now. Try to kill that Bradley with it. I got too many targets. Can we get ICM in the woods here in front of this infantry? They're moving really slow. You can probably just call it randomly, to be honest.
Okay. Going it now.
1-2. We're taking fire here. 3-3. We're taking
Yeah,
fire
the on map assassin. Maybe you can call that on the western part.
I'm trying to, man. Remember, our artillery got beat up a little bit here.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here. 1-3. We're taking fire here.
The 2 minutes on the tanks in the west is waiting for approval on
Okay,
the
so
tanks
we
in the east.
engaged, destroyed one enemy tank northwest of SP-172.
Roger.
ATGM on Hill 190.
Seen. Getting already on it. Just hoping these guys will be.
Traverse left. Traverse left.
Okay, one tank just drove by the dead BRDM. Comes another one.
Alright, 1 minute 40 seconds for the tanks in the west. Still waiting for approval for tanks in the east.
Roger. Okay, tank gunner coming down the road from the dead BRDM as a tank. Probably not a good idea to face him head on, but he's
Options are limited.
We'll at least try to delay it. Oh, tank behind you. Right there.
Oh, fuck.
I'm bringing mine back. Oh, wow, you got him.
I'm gonna pull this dude
person's-
back.
That person's angry, but he messed you up pretty good.
Ooh, I just took out that missile team with the AT-14.
Well, there's the limit of their advance. They just came through the woods here. We'll
Seen.
try to keep them busy.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. Traverse left. This is 3-3. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Let's see. Okay, artillery should be active in the west.
1-3. We're taking fire here.
Colbert.
Copy.
PC is moving in the middle between Warmark and Rarling now.
Seen.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Hey, there's a PC north of your troops, Alpha 3-1 rifle.
Yeah, I hit it with an RPG in the side and it laughed and drove off.
Oh, nice. Hit him again?
No, now it's looking at me. And I hear an M1 out here too.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a whole shit ton of enemy tanks in the SP. If we have an ICM, the fuck out of it.
Alright, you're getting it called. We're gonna cancel everything else.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
I don't see where it's at, but there is an M1 very close to that stuff. Yeah, it's somewhere in Roebuck, I think. I can hear it really close in Roebuck.
This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Alright, I'm taking all the missions off of the west side and shifting them to the east ASAP.
Yeah. We're hitting them with RPGs, but yeah.
Nothing?
Kill damaging them, I'm sure, but maybe kill a couple.
Tank on map. Tank section. That is a tank section.
Everything's called to the east.
Ah, damn, there's a missile team up there north of Rawling, too. They pushed everywhere.
Yeah, I seen. I wonder if my mortar can hit that. Oh, it can.
What the? Oh, man. I just lost. I got 2 tanks down now.
What happened?
I don't know.
Back
It's 1-1-2, and I was towing a disabled tank. Oh, damn, that missile team up there hit him. What? I can't believe that. That has to be what it was.
Alright, back up.
I can't, they're disabled.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know.
We're taking
That
fire
missile team whip there must have had a shot right down this little slot.
Are you having ICM yet? No?
here. We're taking fire here.
There it is.
Yeah,
It's coming in now?
Yeah. In the east, yeah.
This is 3-3. We're taking fire here.
Alright, sending it again.
Might be behind them.
Yeah, I'm calling it now.
That's strange. I think they're going due west now.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
I'll try to put a front line trace.
So they're retreating? Possibly?
No, I mean they're about like that now, I think.
Alright.
It's like I said, very confusing in here.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Artillery's all directed
Permission to retreat.
to SP-172, so I'm trying to get it.
Okay.
This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to try to get in the Rawling through Tank Hunter's mech infantry that's in that
I don't think
blob
that's going to
there.
turn out well for them.
I mean, I guess they're trying to do...
Fire, fire, ready.
Maybe they're trying to do this blue arrow movement.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be nasty if they do that.
Re-engage. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
So what's going on in
We're taking
the
fire here. Roger.
what's going on in the west, Covert?
1-1.
Nothing important. They are advancing
Okay.
slowly with infantry,
Taking fire here.
Okay, that
and I'm
missile
retreating to
team
avoid
should
ATGMs.
be taken out in the west.
Okay,
I called mortar on them.
copy.
And if it and the mech in the north, that missile team should have been taken out.
You got contact
We're taking
taken.
fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
The engaged destroyed 2 enemy tanks, SP-172, there's more. They destroyed my tank in the process.
1-3. We're at our checkpoint.
Tanks moving through Roebuck right now.
We're taking fire here.
Okay.
Roger.
I'll send the reserve platoon up to BP Echo 1. In case they have more coming through. Hard to tell the strength of this.
Got tanks pushing fire now too.
Yeah, that's
Is that ICM hitting close to you guys? No, I don't hear it. It was.
yeah, hard to tell where they are now. Maybe hold on it. And bring the AT-14 back up to Echo 1 BP.
We're taking fire here.
I said, well, fucking engage.
Careful, that Tunguska is in danger, assassin. 1 air defense is in danger.
I'm moving it.
I'm not doing anything on the west because I think they are just going edge running, so waiting for a good opportunity to kill everything in one attack, counter attack.
3-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 2-4. We're taking fire here. This is 2-2. We're taking fire here.
That ICM's good, I think.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
You still got them, tank hunter, there, or what? I'm trying to figure out where they are. You know where they're at?
I kind of lost contact with them, but I've got enemy infantry contact all along the northern end of that blue line.
Okay. This is certainly unpredictable.
That is, isn't it? But yeah, they're either at the blue line or they're past it.
Yeah.
Say again, sorry?
They're at the blue line or they're past it.
Okay.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
So you'll be able to ambush them once they come through, correct?
They might have moved past my infantry.
Oh, okay, okay. What's going on in the west, Gilbert?
Where they are massing, just west of the minefield, they are stopped there, they are not advancing. And when they cross that ridge and kill them in the open, where the main road that goes west to east is, I'm preparing an ambush in that area. I think they are stationary, so you can call artillery in that area.
There's that M1 just wandering around here by in Rohrbach.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-4. We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here.
Our big guns are out of ammo.
Okay, so mech platoon moving into Roiling from the east.
We're taking fire here.
Okay.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
You have a PC, I have one ATGM without ammo in the west. And I think I lost the helicopter. There is something you can send to resupply.
Which one is it? Bravo 2-1?
Yep, 2-1. Bravo 2-1, yes.
Can you push him back like 1,000 meters?
Yep.
Or south, sorry.
Moving.
Okay, this guy needs a raise. That guy in Rohrbach has killed like 4 or 5 things, I think. I haven't killed a tank, but I've killed a bunch of PC.
If you get ICM on 1313 Trevor's Point.
The guns are out.
Oh, okay.
2-3. We're taking fire here.
I believe they've advanced past the blue line. They are west of the blue line.
Roger.
Oh, okay.
Is that within mortar range, that missile team? It is. I'll hit it with mortar.
This is 1-1.
Okay, that tank platoon is moving east again.
Okay.
It's on map. It's moving at. It's east of where its contact is. It's east of the Alpha 3-1 rifle.
Happy.
There, it's on map. Oh, that's a bunch of tanks. That's a platoon. That's a oh shit. That's multiple platoons.
Where at?
In the center, up north. Yes, between Warburg and Roaring. That's at least 2 platoons, at least, if not 3.
Okay, they're reconsolidating for. They're probably reconsolidate for their final attack, maybe.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here. This is 3-3. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Tank gunner, look, missile team. They're coming out of the woods right there.
The woods where? Oh shit. Yeah, well, ain't much I can do about that.
I think they're gonna get me. Ah! Tracers.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Yeah, those ICM strikes you can cancel now.
They're out. If they're hitting, they shouldn't be.
Tank gunner, here, section, tank section, here. Get that get those Bradleys and tanks. Just.
We're taking fire here.
Attack! Try to get that Bradley from the back, the one that's chasing me, if you can. Actually, the helicopter can try to save his peeps as well. I'm gonna do that now. Get up there. Oh, goody, I think I killed Bradley, the missile team. Is it dead? The lead? Lead Bradley.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Okay, the other tank in that section you gave me, Austin powered himself. Fucking in 2 trees, so I can't do anything about him. The other one got killed by ETGM team.
Alright. Kill!
Okay, those M1s are coming around to rolling right now.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Copy.
This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
They're on map now, and PCs.
Contact, tank, east. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
They're actually stationary right now.
Copy.
Who is this crazy fool? Do you need to get towed out of there?
Yeah, it would help. He ain't getting out himself.
Okay, kill 2 M1s there. Let's see if it's safe to...
3-1. We're taking fire here.
There's a fucking tree in the engine block. He ain't getting out of that.
Alright, if I die doing this, it's gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Yeah, come in behind them with the I mean, what are these things? Whatever they are.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
Come in there behind.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I mean, behind them.
I'm trying to get what I can up on in the west here. I'm trying to hit them with mortars, okay?
Yep, they are just slowly advancing with infantry on foot. They have all the tanks hidden in the low grounds. I can spot them. They are detected by the penalty area.
Yep.
I have the TGM in a safe position. If you guys send something to pick Bravo 2-1.
Yeah, I'm about to give you this chopper once it
This is 1-1.
once the radio comes back up.
Okay.
All the radios up here. Colbrook. There you go. You need to rearm your troops at BP1.
That is Rotor, I think. Okay, I will tell
No,
that.
that's yours. It came with the chopper.
Okay, more contacts on map north of Rolling. Yeah, that is where their major force is.
This is 2-4. We're taking
Copy.
fire here. Ceasefire. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Oh, you mentioned something that needed to be reloaded. That was a 112 tank you talking about?
Missile teams.
Okay. My disabled tank needs to be reloaded too. It's actually in a spot where it can at least try to get some shots if it had ammo.
I was talking about the missile teams.
Rock 2. We're taking fire here.
We may have kind of, well, if we didn't stop them, we definitely broke them up.
Copy.
Oh, just shoot! Ah, man, the infantry sucks so bad sometimes.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
That you in the tank hunter? How's your damage?
The tank that was in the woods, it's deader than shit. Up in 1.
Yeah. I'm trying to get him from behind here. Is he dead? He looks dead, maybe. No, he's not dead. But his turret drive's out.
Okay, one ATGM. Reloaded, I'm going for the other one.
Yeah, just make sure you park on the other side of the hill, or javelins might try to get you.
Okay, they're moving through rolling already.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
There. Now he's dead.
This is 1-4. We're taking fire
One
here.
tank destroyed.
Okay, I'm going. I'll try to resupply ATGM in BP1.
What?
I'm going to try to resupply ATGM in BP1. Not sure if helicopter can survive, but I think it's a good trade. Is that okay, Assassin?
Yes.
My helicopter has not fired anything in the war mission, so better than ATGM.
They're right here in front of 3-2 Echo.
Copy.
They're moving in fast.
Tank Hunter, your tank will be unhitched in a second.
Tell me one.
We're taking fire here.
Once it's unhitched, I'm gonna pull back to BPE2.
Oh well,
Here come.
I'm not
You need
sure
help,
about
Rota?
that.
Hmm?
Rotar, you need help, I can send a section there.
I'm sorry, I'm engaging right now.
This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Just got, yeah, you engage in the... Yep, there they come.
Just killed one.
Roger.
I think they're gonna try to occupy BP1 covert.
Well, I'm ready to retreat. Maybe we can flank them with the other section.
Yeah, get your whoever's got 2-1 tank, get them ready to engage whatever comes up on that BP.
Copy.
Okay.
Can you get control of the helicopter, Assassin? 1-1 air assault.
Stand by.
This is 2-1. We're taking
They're up on the hill already.
2-2. We're taking fire here. 2-2. We're taking fire here. 2-1.
They're up on that BP already.
2-1. We're
Shit.
taking fire here.
My infantry is going to engage.
Yep.
They are dead.
Javelin almost killed me, and then now he dies. Good. Other javelin got me. There's still one guy there in that javelin team, Tank Hunter, I think.
Go ahead.
Once he's dead, we can come in on their flank.
Covert, you need to move the sections up and be ready to defend this hill. Who's got 1-1
2-2. We're taking
dash
fire.
2
1-1.
tank?
1-1 and 1.
The 1-1-2
2-1.
is a disabled tank.
Okay. Can we get infantry over there to try to hit that guy? What's he doing? He's just sitting there, or?
Thing was hit. Must be heavily damaged, I think.
Okay.
So that tank being hit 3-4 times.
Yeah, I hit him. I'm backing up. Can you try to move the infantry and rifles behind them, Rotar?
The problem is, if I try to move up, they'll probably just get killed because there's no cover if I can run them up.
Okay, so
Only Alpha 1 has a missile. Oh, okay, I see where it's at here. I'll try to move up towards it.
okay.
The disabled one.
Tank on the north of Raleigh.
This is 1-1. We're taking
Copy, I'm moving up my vehicle on.
We'll come up there.
Does she have support, Cobra? Watch out behind you because they may push that other platoon in the west up to try to take you out.
Copy.
Yeah, they're going to the low ground.
Well, one tank is dead.
We're taking fire here.
Watch out, there's like a whole company over there, Cobra, and they're pushing up on you.
Shit.
Can you guys try to flank them, Volcano, or are you still having in contact?
Yeah, that's what we're about to do. Go ahead and move down that valley, Tank Hunter.
Valley? Aye.
Fire!
Now there's still this tank platoon southeast of Raleigh. I don't know if that's accurate.
2-1. We're taking fire here.
So hold on that move on the valley.
Okay, kill 2 tanks
Get
here.
shot.
Yeah, that IFV I have got fucking killed by someone.
How are you doing, Cobra?
Yeah, kill 2 tanks. I killed 3 tanks. Oh, they are
They're
attacking
moving
here
up
now.
on that
Okay.
ridge.
You got one
Yeah.
up with you, it looks like. Is he dead too?
No.
Is that right next to you, man?
Oh,
And
that's...
one of their tanks just got killed by an ATGM. Was pushing up on this ridge. There's a fucking platoon moving up.
We're being flanked also at BP3, Cobra, coming in behind you.
Shin.
Probably about time to get that missile team ready and then get the platoon
This is 1-1.
over there that
We're
you
taking
have
fire
ready.
here.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to push
damn
them
it.
back.
RPG to the rear. Didn't do any engine damage.
Roger.
Can you take control of the tanks on the center, Assassin? I'm going to extra distance on the west. Thank you.
I can help you.
I gotta step away for a minute, so...
Yeah, Assassin.
The 2-1 tank, the 2-1-2 tank, south BP1, who wants it for now?
Don't go up there, Tank.
I'm pulling back to E2.
Javelins.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Yeah.
4. We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We're taking fire.
So we can't really move down this valley because there's a tank platoon that could outflank us, and we can't go up there to deal with that tank platoon because it's covered by javelins. So we're just
I
gonna
got
lay
you.
low.
Yeah.
But I am getting infantry ready to move around to Domfessel.
Alright.
Target. Re-engage. Ah!
Okay, Killed the second enemy tank. P Echo 1.
Roger.
We're taking fire here.
Oh, they hit me from the hill, man. Coburg, you need to get him off the hill. Right now.
Okay, I'm trying. As they have ATGMs everywhere.
Well, 212 is going to die because they're completely surrounded on all sides, basically. Okay, I might rush him up, get him in the low ground.
Short! Re-engage! Ah, fire! Target!
Are they hitting you now, Assassin?
Fire!
No, but I was hit by ATGM. I got mortars on him.
Okay, V, you're stuff in the volley. Just engaged an enemy tank. They know you're there.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
Okay, who has that 211 tank and BP1?
I do.
Okay, I'm not giving you mine. I had to step away for a minute.
Okay, kill them, Assassin.
There you
It's
go. Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, another section of tanks right there. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
You got another missile for that tank coming up.
I'm reloading the team right now.
Okay, the attack on the west is clear.
Nice, good job. Try to take out the missile teams if you can. If you can.
I'm looking.
So they're retreating back, possibly? Maybe?
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Gotta wait for this guy to get some stamina. That'll run him up.
Alright, destroyed one tank.
2-2. We're taking fire here.
And I have one ATGM in front of my tank, and I cannot see.
Shoot heat in there or something. You know what? I'm gonna send these Tunguskas to take them out.
Not bad idea.
Watch out too. Your tank's less than 1,000 meters from the border there, so they know where you're at.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint.
Hear me, Cobra?
Say again?
I said they know where you're at. Your tank is.
Yep. But Sure if I can retreat from here. It's everything covered with ATGMs. I'm going to try.
This is 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Ooh.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, he's still in the town there, defending.
Oh, I just reversed just in time to miss that airstrike.
Yeah, okay, I got another platoon pushing up on that fucking ridge, V. And I wasted a missile.
Yeah. That tank's coming up again.
Colbert, can you try to get to BP4?
Yep. Please, VP. Okay, yeah, I can try.
Yeah, there's a tank trying to flank us right now.
Copy.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Okay, straight to ATGMs. I think there is only one left.
Alright. Yeah, you're gonna have some infantry around you. I'll try to bomb them. I'll try.
And I think I wasted the other missile on the wrong target.
So I got mortars going off.
This is 2-4. We're taking fire here.
Okay, so they know where I am now, or where I'm going to be hitting them from. I think they're going to be wise to it. Good news, it's 12 Alpha over here.
Okay, I'm back. You don't need to give those. If you're using them, you don't need to give them back to me. I got other tanks.
This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Oh shit, I'm hit by ATGM. Okay, he's dead. We have one tank
killed him?
immobilized. Yeah, he's dead. ATGM is dead, and my tank is immobilized.
You got another one to move up there?
Yep, I have a full platoon.
Yep. I got this tank that retreated on me. So he's hiding out.
Okay, I have a bunch of dust contact east of 3-1 recon. That's probably the stuff that's just southwest of Rawling, or on BPE1.
Careful that Tunguska, you still have infantry close to your position.
This is 1-1. We're at the
Copy.
checkpoint.
So this guy's shooting out.
Okay, I think I killed that tank.
Oh, is that what you're shooting? The tank?
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen his dust trails, but I lost him.
Is dead?
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
1-3. We're taking fire here.
I think he just took a... Wow, he lived through that? Amazing. Oh, he's dead now.
So I think you got a tank close to your infantry.
Machine gun teams, yeah, I don't give a fuck. There's no more enemy infantry I gotta worry about.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
That's not what I mean. You can RPG the other team.
Yeah, well, he's out of stamina. When he gets into position, he'll have to wait a little bit.
I don't care about details. Just saying that he's there. I don't know why they're getting that close to you like that.
Because they're gonna have...
Colbert, Brad.
will have a hard time.
Hold on.
Seen. Going for that.
We're taking fire
Oh, what
here.
killed you? Was the Brad or was infantry in the area?
Brad, I think of Brad. I just
Copy.
kind of died.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here.
Here he comes. It's like a maniac.
This is 2-1. We lost another tank. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I just got it.
Battlestate, PC.
Okay, so I'm retreating from here, okay? Or do you want I counter-attack to roll back?
Missile teams out of missiles.
I just want you to defend.
Copy.
Probably don't go farther north of the 76 grid.
Copy.
Okay, there's a... Hey, Assassin, can I have one of those tanks back? Or is there anyone of them left?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, no, if you're in that one, you can keep it.
No. Go ahead. I gave it to you. Go ahead.
We're taking fire here.
Do you have it?
Okay, guys, but was there something over there that you were...
No. I was retreating in the back. So use them however you need to. I got it defended pretty well. So.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take that crippled tank out. The one.
Yeah. No problem. I can give you the other one back too, Rotar. Here. There you go. How's the east going?
Well, good. I mean, we got like a whole platoon in BP Echo 1 we're tying down. I think they want to advance south, but they're doing that now. They're entering the woods.
Y'all need support, reinforcements, or y'all okay?
No. We're okay. I think. They're very reckless.
Yeah, they just rushing out. That's what they did over here in the west.
I'm moving up on that tank, that southwest rolling with a rifle team.
Okay.
Well, wait, sorry, a rifle guy.
Okay. Nice hit. And he just scrubs it off though. Nice hit though.
We're at our checkpoint.
Oh, he's falling back. Oh, there's multiple guys up there. Good.
Engaged,
watch out.
destroyed one enemy tank, BP Echo 1.
Colbert, watch out, man. Tank on the ridge. To your east. He's coming up now. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, I'm engaging.
Okay.
Engaging another tank 4,000 meters.
Copy.
3-1, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. This is 3-3, we're taking fire here. This is 2-2, we're taking fire here.
Kill another tank.
Good shit. Oh, I think someone else got the other one. I don't think they have any tanks over here now.
I see one on map.
Well,
Yeah.
MVP Echo 1, I mean.
I think he's immobile.
That tank by rolling is backing away to the north.
Now he's dead.
Huh? Oh, he's
He's
dead?
dead, the last tank, yeah. Was engaging. Was killed by my AI.
Very nice.
Yeah, they might have an ATGM team again.
Well, they got 20 minutes to put something together to try to hit us, so. Cobra, do you still have that chopper or did he get shot down?
No, I still here. I'm trying to reload the ATGM again.
What about the other ATGM? Did it die?
No, I don't know what happened, but I was unable to move the chopper until I dismount. So it's on the rear. Do you see Bravo 1?
Oh, okay, so there's two.
Yeah, but I'm not able to move the chopper if I mount Bravo 1.
Okay. Okay. Can you march him to a hill to overwatch
Yep,
the
I'm doing that.
Domfessel?
Yep, I'm going to hill 176.
Copy.
I'm marching my troops in the middle, towards Rolling and Robark, and up on top of that little ridge south of Rolling to get more observation.
Okay.
My hand job of life was successful. I might be able to use this ATGM team now.
Okay, there's a PC on the map north of Rolling.
Copy. I see it.
Yeah, there's
So
enemy
that-
troops in just north of Rolling too.
Alright, let's let them attack us. Don't want to go up there and get crushed. I'm trying to finish them off, so let's see what they're gonna do next.
Yeah, it looks like they got Bradleys left, and that's it. Over in this
Yeah.
area.
Coburg, if you want, you can take your section of tanks to Rolling.
Copy. Moving in.
We're taking fire here.
Oh, they got a PC in Rolling as well.
Yeah, we're about to fix that. Here, give me the helicopter, Coburg, and I'll help with that.
I was trying to resupply Bravo. Well, you have also the TGM.
Yeah.
It's on the process of resupplying.
Okay, I'll let it resupply and I'll send it that way.
I don't think it's needed, so you want to use the helicopter to
Yeah, I'm about
kill the
to.
infantry.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it that way.
This is 2-1, we're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Rotar, can you push all the raffle teams to the Rolling, please?
Yeah, they are.
Alright.
Okay, the one up on top, the Bravo 1-2. I will in a minute. I'm just trying to. I'm sneaking my guy up to see if I can kill that the PC, and then I want to get that going on. I don't know where he's at. There he is.
Try to hit this javelin team over here with mortars.
Okay, killed that one.
Watch out, there's a javelin team over here we're gonna watch out for.
Okay. Oh, that was my last RPG as well. Good. Okay. Is there anything to see from up here? I see a dust trail in the low ground west of BP2 Echo 1.
Copy. There's a platoon of Brads and Warbat, maybe?
I don't... Oh, Warbach? Oh. Oh, apparently so, yeah.
Okay.
That guy there has no ammo, so he can't do anything. He's just hiding under the tree.
Oh, they might get messed up right now. Let's see what happens.
V, tank volley.
Oh, get it. Got him, hit him. Get him again. Oh, can I get him? Oh, I got him. I got screwed. Oh, Brad.
First helicopter kill.
2 of them. I got Brad shooting at me.
From where?
It's my north. He's on the map.
Not seen.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint.
Trying to hit that missile team with mortars. Am I out of mortars?
Okay, infantry in the southeast of Hill 101. And Bradley on the map, south of Rolling. Oh, they finally killed that guy in Roerbach.
Nice. Oh, ouch. Okay, well, there's something defending Warbat, so. V, could you push all the infantry to Rawling?
Yep. Alright.
We're at our checkpoint.
We have to go on
Start
this
staging my
ridge.
dudes.
2-1. We're taking fire here.
Okay, yeah, you go that way. I'll go down the ridge.
Oh, yeah, we're in troop contact and Rolling.
Roger. Roger.
TGM is dead.
1-1. We're at our checkpoint.
Copy.
HE artillery?
No. Just mortars.
Got any airstrikes?
We're taking fire here.
Let me check. I don't believe so.
Okay, never mind. I think somebody killed it anyway.
Yep, somebody's killed that Bradley.
Troops just died over here.
Roger.
Oh, I spotted my troops trying to march in the roadblock.
Yeah, don't march anything in there. I'll try to get a tank up, take it out.
We have tanks at roadworks, or is only infantry and PCs?
I think it's just PCs. Oh, something just popped up on the map.
Fire here.
They're retreating? Maybe?
Stop missing! He keeps on
Did I miss
shooting
it?
over it. He keeps on firing over it. Oh, cute.
Oh,
This is 1-2. We're out.
Ouch, what happened?
don't go up there. There's javelin teams all over Warback. Don't.
Okay, if I
Over
go
there.
to the low ground,
No, I wouldn't even. I mean, you can go up through the low ground, but don't go up top there.
copy.
I couldn't even back up in time, so I didn't launch that javelin. He hit me again, so. He hit you?
No, it's infantry on the rear, no javelin.
Okay.
Not a hit, was a blast damage.
Is Rawling taken?
Well, I got the troops in the west part. That's it.
Okay.
Roger. Roger.
Oops. That was a
We have
mistake.
mines here. Mines on the road.
That's fine. Scene. I guess we'll give him war back. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. No. Let's try to get Rawling. Control of Rawling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking one of my tanks over there to wrong now. Nope. So, supplement you're good there.
So there is only infantry rolling, correct?
Believe so. Let's make sure we stack up on the crossroads. Make sure there's nothing there.
Oh, they finally got me. Ah.
Okay, missile teams on the map northwest of Rollbrock.
I don't want to give him the satisfaction.
Yeah, that might have been what got me, maybe.
I think it was infantry to our rear. I think.
Okay, I'm calling mortars on that. I don't know if they'll be able to hit it though. We'll see. We will see. Okay, mortars on the way.
Oh shit, more javelins. There is one here.
Taken out?
Yep. There is 2 more javelins, I think, not showing on map.
Okay, yeah, let's just stay off that hill.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicles?
Not just Jap teams.
Oh, I thought you said Challenger for a second. I was
Nah. A 3-1 tank, who has that? So yours, Kubrick, or Rotors?
That's mine.
I have two one.
Can you assault them to Domfessel, please? Just move them. That way they'll be in the main objective.
It was friendly or enemy airstrike?
Landed on some enemy infantry, it looked like, so I'm guessing it's enemy. Friendly.
Really? Huh.
I guess you didn't call an airstrike then?
3-2, we're taking fire here.
No.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, well,
That
that was fortuitous then, because that landed about where some enemy infantry were.
So sad. Unless they called it on the...
Smoke? Are they calling smoke on
We're
this?
taking fire here. This is 2-4, we're taking fire here.
I did see some smoke called in one of these towns earlier, so I think they may be running out of, AG or something.
PC north of EA fire.
Yep, I hit it a couple times with the CV90. It popped smoke.
First left. This is 2-1, we're taking fire here. This is 2-4, we're taking fire here. This is 1-2, we're taking fire here. This is 2-1, we're taking fire here.
Looks like they still have a company of Brads there. Holy crap.
We're at that checkpoint.
Oh, rangefinder! Ah! Hey, it saved my life for once. Mark that down.
Bradley's rushing towards Raleigh. Get ready,
Okay.
Covert.
I'm ready.
Awaiting orders.
The other Bradley on the east is damaged, is moving, or what is doing?
I think he's damaged. I don't think he's gonna be moving.
Copy.
One on the east, he's moving around.
Oh, is he? Okay. I need to watch
Yeah.
out for him.
He might not be now, because I hit him with a fucking missile.
Ceasefire. 1-4. We're at our checkpoint. 2-3. We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking
One
fire
down.
here.
Very nice. Oh, good spot on the javelin team. I'm getting mortars
Yeah.
on them now.
We're taking fire here. 4-4. We're taking fire here.
Okay, I got mortars on them right now. 1 minute left.
Be careful, 3-2. You don't need to get too heavily engaged. If he's back up a little bit, they'll fall into my range of fire too. So if if you're taking a lot of fire, just back up a little bit.
Yeah. It's almost over. It's like a minute left. PC fight.
Can't get that guy. I think I took out his launcher though.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. This is 2-4. We're taking fire here.
It's behind the smoke, Volcano.
No.
PC! Fire!
Well, almost got him. He took off.
Ceasefire.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Oh, I
Nice.
got it. Who did that? Missile?
Yeah, fucking Spike.
Okay.
You nailed him with a
Oh,
spike?
yeah.
Hell yeah. Good stuff.
It's a bunch of airstrikes over here.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here.
That's not us.
They're hitting
Damn,
everything.
were they carpet bombing this place?
Yes.
A-52 carpet bomb or what?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
A fucking strike eagle flying around or something.
Nice.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, they're bad. They're trying. Jeez. Oh, man.
Damn.
That's over. Yeah, good game.
Yeah, I'd say they're just too reckless. I mean,
Yeah, you're kind of hyper-aggressive, aren't they?
well, I mean, it was a good move to surprise us in the East. And sometimes they were just, top speed coming out of the woods and skidding and turning sideways, power sliding. And it's like right into our tanks that are waiting on them. So I don't know. It's just